everybody. We are back.
Yes, we are. Hello. Back for the attack.
Hello.
All right, let me go to here. Welcome in. Hopefully we have a good night. I am going to read the description before we go any further. All right, so join us, Lucky Duck Coins and Stuff, Krispy Coins, Beau Palmer Coin Hunter, and Mickey Minsky Iris Gifts for our Tuesday evening auction. I threw this in there, you guys. Proxy bids are bids for people who are not available at auction time but are interested in an item. Because the proxy bidder emails before the auction to show interest, the proxy bidder will always be the first bid for the item. If there is more than one proxy bidder, the first email received will be the first bid. Then the chat will have a chance to bid before the second proxy bidder comes in. That is the way it should always be. That's the way we're going to do it. So I put that in our chat. That way everybody knows it. To see what we have available, click the blue hyperlink in the description or look at the top of the chat where I just fixed it. I had our StreamYard link in there and saw Bobby Golly jump in. So we were going to let you in too, Bobby. He's probably driving. For all auctions, if you haven't bid before, please be sure to send an email to the person who is selling the item that you would like to bid on. That way we can accept the bid. Also, please provide your screen name if it's different from your PayPal account name. And please make sure that the email you provided is one you use for your PayPal account. You must be 18 years or of age or older and reside in the Continental USA. This auction adheres to the YouTube terms of service listed in the description and the Google terms of service just underneath that. The invoices will be sent out after the auction concludes. The invoice will be sent to the email that you provided to us when you registered. And in that email, let us know if you want to be on the mailing list. There will be a $5 shipping charge unless otherwise stated by the seller. We're going to talk about that, guys, because shipping charges have gone up. I think the lowest now is $7. So we'll talk about that after the auction. But returns are accepted on a case-by-case basis and are at the sole discretion of the seller. We hope you have fun and score anything they want. All right. Anybody have any questions?
Nope.
All right, let me see.
Say hello to some of the fine folks there.
Yeah, I just
MS.
Let's see who's all in here.
Daddy Paul, Joseph, how you doing? Bobby, what's up?
Hey, Bobby.
Ashes.
Bobby, I fixed the link up at the top, so it'll take you to the spreadsheet now. I know you tried to get in there earlier. All right. Are you guys ready to roll? Rock and roll?
Yeah.
All right.
13 people.
First item up for bid. I've had this up before. So this is lot number 1. We have 2 seated halves. Starting these at $50. Each one individually goes at about good for $40. So we have a 1877. That one's worn. These are graded also by Rick Snow of Eagle Eye Rare Coins. And this is the 1855-0.
How do you get those? Are you buying them from a certain place? Or?
Yeah, I get them from somebody who has direct contact with Rick Snow.
Okay.
So this is the 1855 with arrows, 1855-0. You can see mint mark right there. And the 1877. 2 seated halves.
Be good for your typeset book or something.
Starting bid of 50. Hey, Jay Smokes, good to see you. Any interest in these?
I say give it a minute because people are still coming in. We only have 14 in there right now.
Yeah, they're still filtering in, but that's why I put these first, because I've had them up here before and they didn't sell. So
Yeah, we can come back.
And while we're waiting, let me just bring them up real quick and see what they go for. And about good. Let some people filter in. Amy Harrell, I have sent you reminder after reminder. You still haven't paid for last week's items. Just wanted to let you know. Let's see. Seated Liberty $50. All right. So the 1855O with the arrows and about good. Oh my God, it sells for 60.
Just for one.
Just for the 1855O.
That's a good buy then.
So that one, and a poor one is 50, and then about good 2 is 60. And then the good goes up to 70 and 80. And while we're waiting for a few people to filter in, let me look at the other one. 1877.
It's here.
Oh, same. And a poor one, the 1877 is 75. About good 2 is 60. So the poor one is more than the about good 2.
Huh.
But each one of these individually go for $60. And then about good 2. So I'm starting them out. Even if they got poor, you're still making out. Pours are $50 each. So starting these at 50. Any interest?
Sounds like you'd be doing better off. Are you selling them somewhere?
All right. Let's go ahead and move on.
Excuse me.
All right, you're up.
Yep. Oh, tonight I have 2009 P&D Lincoln Cents. It's an 8 coin bicentennial set, and it's really nice. Comes in these little flips, and they're all in really good condition, as you can see. And I'm asking $10. $10 is I'm doing yeah, $10 on these. I like these ones because they have the little card in there, and they're in really sweet shape. Any interest, guys? Figured these would be a hot item. Everyone usually seems to love the 2009 stuff. Let's give it another sec. You can see these things are red, red, red. Okay, I guess we'll move on. If somebody wants them, let me know. Thanks.
All right. Next up is Lucky Duck.
Get those cricket sounds handy.
I do. Well, they're not queued up, but I could make it happen. Okay, so what I had well, first off, hello everybody. Glad you're here. It's Tuesday night, Taco Tuesday. I just ate a couple. Yum. So what I have for you for lot number 3 is a 1922 Philadelphia piece silver dollar. It does have it is BU. It has doubling on the nose, on the chin, on the forehead, on the L and the I of Liberty, and the date. So the starting bid on this is $70. And I can show you guys what I'm talking about if I get this magnifier in the right spot. I could hook up my scope, but it'll probably take too long. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Look out. Look out. Don't darken on me. Watch it not. Okay.
Here she comes.
Here she
Oh,
Hey, Water.
here she
Good to see ya.
comes. Watch out, boy.
So you can see the nose, see the forehead. Pretty severe doubling on there.
Hey, Water.
Hey, Water, and the chin and the neck. Did I say the neck? On the neck too.
Oh, yeah.
So
You got a double neck.
chin, forehead, the L and the I of Liberty is doubled as well.
It's got
And
like
the
a
date.
turkey neck.
And the date is doubled. You can see the last two very clear. The 9, they're all doubled. The 1. So yeah, I'll take an offer less than 70 if anyone has an interest as well. I'll show you the coin here.
Do you know, are there any graded like that?
I looked, I didn't see any. And there wasn't a variety for it that I could find.
I wonder if it's machine doubling. Well, you know, there's a separate
be.
place that you look.
I mean, what does it matter if it's machine doubling or I guess I don't understand.
That's things not attributed, but I'm hoping one day maybe that starts happening because it's still doubling.
But okay, so how do they get the doubling if it's not from the machine? I mean,
I don't have an answer for you.
well, yeah, because I always hear people say machine doubling, and it's like, well, that shouldn't discount it, you know.
It's a different type of strike. Where the double die obverse, for instance, is definitely different than the machine doubling. I wish I could give you a better definition.
Yeah.
If my hands were free, I could probably look something up.
Cracker Stacker, good to see you. We don't have your information, Cracker Stacker, so if you can send us an email. I still have something here that you won that I have no way of sending an invoice to you. So.
All right, well, we can move on. I don't think anyone has an interest in this item. If anybody changes their mind, I can pull it back up for you.
All right, hang on.
It's nice item.
I thought so. If it doesn't sell, I'll put it in a grab bag.
All right, Iris Gifts is up.
I have here 2019 D. This is the American Memorial Park from 2019, obviously. That's MS or Mint State 68 PL, meaning proof like. So some of these really came out nice. And that's a nice coin for $35. I'm going to go ahead and take off $5. So $30 for this one to start off.
Are those the ones you offered up a while ago? You had
it has been like 2.5 months, something like that. Yes,
oh, okay.
Same one.
I think I bought one of those from you.
I think it was, yep.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not gonna buy
They
it. If I
water.
already got one. Hey, Silver Jack. Good to see you. Feel free to check out the spreadsheet for any items that you missed.
Wow, no interest. I thought for sure this one would get snatched.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think these will go up in value as the series gets older.
I think it will with that MS68 proof. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Great grade.
And it's hard to find for an MS. It's nice. I was thinking about buying a roll of these and maybe submitting a bunch of them. There's some mint rolls you can get on eBay.
Mm.
Those are some of my favorite things, those mint rolls.
Sometimes there's a certain strike, a certain variety that has a really good strike. I think this was one of them. Has some 68s. All right. Well, that's it. Let's call it a lot. No one wants it.
All righty.
Oh, what do they say in those auctions? No one buys. I can't remember. You'd probably know, Lucky.
Come up with it, yeah. Let's use the right lingo.
Yeah.
All right. So I sold some of these earlier. This is hard to show. So it's the 50 states commemorative quarters. 99 to 2008. This is Philadelphia. I have another box over here that is the Denver ones. And what these are every one of the quarters.
Oh. It's,
And then each year comes with a card explaining what quarters you get. The only thing that I have here are 1999 through 2007.
thank you, Robert.
So the 2008s are not in there. Everything except the 2008s. So you get 8 years altogether, 99 through 2007. 9 years altogether. My math sucks. So Philadelphia and Denver.
What's the price?
Starting both sets at 80.
Okay. It's nice that they have those lenses.
Thanks, Cracker Stacker. Yep. So again, these are both the Philadelphia and the Denver sets. And this is hard to do one-handed. So I'll fix it later. Any interest? And then there is $10 shipping because these boxes are pretty big. But you get Philadelphia and Denver. No interest, no interest. I forgot who ordered. I had some of these that were gold plated, and then I had somebody that bought the gold plated ones. I just don't remember who it was. All right, let's move over to Krispy. You're up.
Okay, I've got 2019 West Point Special Edition Penny collection. It's just the reverse proof W penny, and it's perfect. And starting price of $44 on this one. There you go. That's a really nice coin. And you get the little card and the envelope, and then the coin in the bag.
Those are desirable too.
Oh yeah, they are. Yep. When I was sourcing this, they weren't cheap. I really like this one because of the, like the reverse proof or whatever it is. It just looks so cool to me. Like especially the fields, kind of had that satiny sand almost look to it. Not touched by human hands, at least my own hands. Who's got a $44 opening bid?
We might get washed out tonight.
Yeah. Perfect game.
Even before the hurricane, yeah.
Yeah, we'll blame the hurricane.
Yeah, are you gonna be all right, Lucky? You didn't
I don't know.
evacuate?
It went back to a Category 5. It's not supposed to hit this far south in Florida, thank goodness. But I'm just, I know we got.
You're still gonna feel effects from it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna flood here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to hit landfall tomorrow night, Thursday morning, on the Gulf side. So
yeah, Water. This is great packaging. Yeah, it's going to be a rough hurricane season, especially with all this global warming and stuff.
Yeah, this one will be one of the last.
They say it's just going to get worse and worse.
It's supposed to, yeah.
I mean, think about all the people in like Cuba and all those islands. They get in Cancun, like they get nailed every time, just about.
Yeah, it hammered the Yucatan Peninsula.
Mm-hmm. And that's where all the resorts are. And if that goes down, then Mexico's economy goes to crap. Okay, I guess let's move on. Thanks for checking it out. We'll have to do a fundraiser for you afterwards.
Yeah. Bring it on. All right. So what we have here, this is a special label for those of you that don't know about it. This is a 2016 W, the gold foil label. Not a special item.
Hey, Tony.
American Silver Eagle, PCGS graded MS70, so it has a perfect grade. And let's see, first day West Point Strike, one of 2016. Starting bid is 100, and this is worth all of that 100. Feel free to look it up.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I was a little. I had to look twice and three times for the value on this because I didn't. I didn't believe that the gold foil label meant that much, but PCGS says it does.
Mhm.
That's what I'm going with. Yeah, maybe that'll help. That's better. A little more light on it. Hope everybody out there's doing well. Anybody down in Florida, please be careful. I know a lot of people are evacuating. I have friends that live in Sarasota
Me too.
that have boarded up their house, but they're staying. We're going to ride it through. I also have friends in Clearwater. They're actually in an Airbnb during the storm, so or they will be. They currently are.
Yeah.
Terrible hurricane season.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just the beginning, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it started in September, so yep.
The worst
Any interest?
hurricanes for Florida have always been September.
Yeah. I rode two of them through. One in 1985, Hurricane Elena in Gulfport, Mississippi. It wiped out the whole town. We were without power for, I want to say, 2 weeks.
Water's asking if your coin has edge lettering.
No, it looks like it has denticles.
Yeah, I don't think the ASC's ever had edge lettering.
But yeah, it's worth $100.
Yeah,
Plus
I have
it's number 1 of 2016.
Exactly. It's the very first of whatever 2016 coins they were striking. This is the first one.
I got a friend that lives in Naples and they never evacuate. And I'm like, you're crazy. I'm like, they just had those little hurricane parties and everybody just kind of goes on like it's nothing, That's two things that scare me is sharks and tornadoes. So, I don't think I could do a hurricane.
Hurricane, let's see. Yeah, the second one I rode through, we were, friend and I were sharing a house in Pensacola, Florida. I want to say it was opal, but I don't know if it was opal or not. But the tops of the tall pine trees in our yard were touching the freaking ground. That's how bad the winds were. We went outside in it during the eye, and there, flocks of birds everywhere.
Yeah, it clears up in the sun.
And then you have the backlash of when the eye goes, then you have the other side of the storm hitting you. And you're like, get back in the house. You're going to get blown away. But the walls were even creaking and stuff, and you could hear the wind through the walls of this house. It was pretty scary.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I think my time is up here for this lot, so we can go to the next one.
David's asking, Beau, would you accept 45 for lot number 1?
Yeah, I'll do it for David. And then I'll keep going, so give me a second. All right, I put you in there, David. All right, let's get ready for Mickey. And here he comes.
Dun, 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 dun. This is a 2023 Kennedy half. It's from Philadelphia. It's a double die obverse, and haven't had very many of these over the many decades of the Kennedy, but this one is definitely recognized by Variety Plus, as you see there, VP-001. I sold one of these, but a 67 for $500 last week, so they're definitely a coin people like because there's not very many of them. This is a 64 grade, so I'm starting at $20, I think. Let's see here. Yep.
That's a good price for that.
Yeah, it's hard to get a double die recognized double die in a slab.
Matthew Porter's at 20.
It's uncirculated, obviously.
Nice coin.
It was a nice one. Surprised he got 64. But what can you do?
Cracker Stacker says he sent an email, but I don't see it.
The doubling, especially in the I of in God we trust, and also in the S. There's some doubling in the 2 of 2023. First 2, I think it is. I think it's first 2, yeah. And it's a modern coin, so.
Hey, Lance.
There,
Good.
Lance.
Hey, buddy.
Cracker Stacker, if you're still in here, send another email. We never got your email. Unless you sent it to someone other than our CoinBuds auctions. CoinBudsAuctions@yahoo.com. You might have sent it to one of us individually.
Check my email.
We'll start to count it down so we don't take people's time up.
Yep.
Oh, looks like Amy Harrell sent me tracking. Oh,
Going once. Again, Amy Harrell, I sent you an invoice last Tuesday and have received nothing yet. And I've sent you reminders for it also. All right, going 3 times.
Thank you very much,
So-
Matthew Porter. Enjoy it.
All right. So I'm up next. All right, so I have a lot of assorted proof coins. So it's just the way you see it on the bottom of the screen there. CoinBudsAuctions@yahoo.com. So these are all proofs. I am doing them for $50 for all of them, which is what I paid for them. You get a 1990 proof, 2005 nickel, 89 nickel, 2011, 84. Hang on, there's 2 in this one. 1990, 2000, 1963, 1955, that one's in good shape. 2005 is Oceans in View. 1969 proof. 2016, 1973, another 69S, 1951, as you know, the proofs were made in Philadelphia. '79 proof, 49. Oh, maybe that's not a proof. Anyway, this was all part of a proof pull from copper coins. So 81, 59. I got two 59s. Oh no, 66. 2007. Wow, there's a lot of Wheaties in here. 57 and 91. So you get all that for $50. Any interest? I love doing the proof pulls to see what you get. MS is at 50. If you guys haven't gone to any of his proof pulls, I would suggest going to them. Chuck is phenomenal.
Who is that?
Copper coins.
Oh,
I have not yet.
so what does he do? Like, just coin roll hunts? Or?
No, he collects pennies and anything copper. You know how nickels have copper in them?
Sure.
So anything copper, he even does quarters and everything, but he will do a proof pull where he has boxes and boxes of proof coins that are all slabbed or in flips. And what he does is you pay a certain amount and you get 10 coins.
Uh-huh.
And then he's got some of the coins have stickers on them to play like a game. And the game will be, he'll pull a coin out and it'll be like 1981. He'll say, is the next coin a later date or an earlier date? And then you keep going until you get one wrong.
Huh.
That's cool.
You know, he'll do that. And other ones are, you get a bonus coin. He's got bonuses in there. He just has all kinds of stuff. And if you pull something out that is something that you've already gotten, he will swap it out for you for something that you don't have, so you don't get all the same things.
That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, it's cool. I enjoy watching him do it. But all right, I'm gonna count this down. Nobody else is coming in. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. And sold to MS 450. That's a good pickup. All right. Next up is Krispy, and you're up.
I've got a PCGS graded 1909 VDB MS63 red brown VDB cent for you, and bidding at $60. And there is not one, but two, but three of the exact same thing. All the same grade, same everything. $60 a piece. So don't miss out.
Good deal.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting when I found these You know, they're all exactly the same thing. Red, brown, 63.
I love when you look at them and you're like, "Where's the brown?" I just
Yeah. Excuse me. You got to have some VDB lovers out there. Crickets, crickets. Usually pennies do good around here. What the hell's going
Yeah,
on?
usually. There's a bunch of pennies up for tonight's auction.
Yeah. And these are good.
Hey, Brett, good to see you. I got your penny all packaged up. I'll send you a tracking number tonight.
Oh, it's not VDBV. Those are the, was it 2023?
It'd be interesting if they were in 1909 also.
Yeah, it'd be a score. Any bidders? Jesus, I'm bummed about this. It's like, I thought these were instant sales. Okay. Thanks for looking.
Hey, Brian. B&K. All right.
Welcome.
Lucky's up next.
That's not going to stay, is it? Bear with me. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, let me get my camera turned on. Sorry about that. What we have this time is a really nice 1998D Kennedy half dollar. It's NGC graded MS66 proof-like. This is a hard to find grade with the proof-like designation and honors a higher value point compared to the standard. So here is, first of all, on the NGC site on my phone, we have the coin. And then this is the exact coin, actually. I just scanned it in with the app. And then that's what their price is. So that's the worth. What do I have it starting at? 160. Yeah, that's so you get a little discount. If you guys are interested in this, I could go a little lower possibly. Anyone has an interest, just let me know. Let's take a better look at the coin. You're thinking, why is that so darn expensive? Well, NGC says it is. Proof like, come on, light there. That may be helping. That may be better. I don't know.
I hate when they don't have the pricing in there. You know, it's like, I know you can figure it out, but it's nice when it's just right there.
Yeah, and like I said, this isn't just a price. This is the actual coin that I scanned in.
Yeah. No, I know. I use that app all the time.
Yeah, just for people who may have just come in. So this
30 people in here.
All right, let's try that again.
You guys look back at the spreadsheet linked at the top if you're just coming in.
Yep.
Let us know if you're interested in anything that did not sell or want to see it again.
I do that. I do it too, man. Oh my God, there it goes again.
There.
It's that little kickstand you got on the back.
I'm shaking my screen on my computer hoping that it falls.
Good
It's
job,
fallen
man.
twice, so now somebody has to bet on it.
Yeah, right. Maybe it's some kind of mojo.
Yeah. So 160 is the starting bid. I can lower it to 1. All right. I'll do 150 starting bid.
Ooh.
that's cutting it down by
A bunch.
$25. And the phone drops. At least it's not the coin. Yeah, well, the coin dropped too, Matthew Porter. It fell off the phone did it twice. Boom.
Boom, shakalaka, boom.
Yep. All right, let's try it again.
Mickey, are you alive?
It's dark.
I'm here, buddy.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I haven't had to get my little sticky note and write down a name and an amount that an item sold for yet tonight. So that's kind of odd. Normally something sells. Maybe I have stuff just, I don't know. I try to pick the right stuff out for you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's hard, but I put a lot of time every week into. I just don't grab a bunch of stuff. Like I think about stuff and I like try to find stuff that I know that hopefully people want.
Let me check, Matthew.
Fucking go.
Yeah.
It'd
Nice
probably get up
try.
to
Nice try.
like $2.
Yeah. I do have a buck and go tonight, but it's not this.
Yeah, Matthew, that's good. Let's do that. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Hear you.
Your audios all went down low.
That's weird.
I hate when it does that.
Let me hit that button that I own this coin. There we go. Oh, I got to sign in. Never mind. I won't do that.
Cracker Stacker, we got your email.
All right. Well, we can move on. I think I've given it enough time.
All right. Up next is Iris Gifts, Mickey Minsky, and there we go.
It's got a pair of enhanced coins. This is the half from 2017 to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the Philadelphia Mint, I think. Yes. And then, doesn't seem right. 225th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, yeah, because the mint opened in 1792, but made the first coin in 1793, something like that. Okay. Then you get another coin on the side, which is also an enhanced. So just for $10, you get the pair. Some of these are going for like $25 on eBay. Maybe a little cheaper, like 18. So you get the two.
Ross.
You get the two for $10, and all you have to do is, let's see here. Hang on. All you got to do is make a bin. Say BIN in the message, and you get one. Remember, they're shipping.
You get the Bob Ross quarter.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's painting, sort of.
It does kind
Absolutely.
of look like he's painting. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So he's painting. He's got that hairdo, yeah.
Anybody who come in late, see anything in the list that you want, let us know. We can go
Bring
back
it
to it when it's our turn.
So you finally kick your cold, Beau?
Not really. Catherine H has been in one.
Thank you.
Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, no, I'm still. I mean, I'm not sick. I just have that lingering cough that stays with you forever
Yeah.
after a cold.
But you sound a lot better.
That's because I keep muting you guys while I cough. I'm coughing up a lung.
Oh, that is nice. Frosty.
Yeah, so cool looking. I look at these things all the time.
Yeah, I love the 2017s.
Very nice.
I love the lettering. Yeah,
I like the lettering. I love the way that it came out. So, one of my favorite $50 right there.
for sure.
Matthew Porter, Bob Ross, never mistakes, only happy endings. I mean accidents.
Happy endings. Oh, don't drop it.
I know, right?
It's your what do they call those things? Roach clip.
Not with plastic on the end of them. You'll be smoking plastic too.
Right.
Oh God. Hey, listen, I drive buses. I can't do any of that stuff. Anybody else? Oh shoot, I'm up next.
Is it legal in your state?
Yep.
Yeah.
Invisible River Inch said the lettering likes you too.
What, Bobby? What?
No, Bobby, don't.
Well, you know the joke.
No, but I don't want to know the joke because I like Bobby.
Thank you, folks, for looking. I got 4 more if you guys want one later on.
Wagons that won't stay out of the way.
I'm not even gonna go
Drive
there.
too slow.
Yeah, well, we have things in our bus that don't make us go over a certain speed.
Yeah, governors.
All right, lot 13, 2 silver-proof quarters with decam. Silver Springs and Grand Canyon, excellent examples. These are starting at 20 for both of them. So here's a Grand Canyon. And anything that you see, the quarters are amazing. Anything you see is going to be on the plastic. And I'm not going to put gloves on to take them out, unfortunately. So there's a Grand Canyon.
Yeah, the left lane.
Oh, I never go in the left lane.
Can you drift the bus?
I actually can. And there's a hot spring.
Control. Tell
So
all the kids run to
let's
one
start
side.
these at 15. 15 for both of them, which would be just over melt. Oh, Catherine, I went down to 15, so throw 15 in there, Catherine. Not going to make you stay at 20. Well, unfortunately, Catherine was ahead of you, Cracker Stacker, so. One. There we go. All right, now you can go Cracker Stacker. She's at 15. If you want to go higher, you may.
Cracker Stacker's out.
Yeah, when I drop it, I'm not going to make somebody stay there if they bid while I said it. Unless.
The buses have AC these days?
What's that?
They have AC?
What, buses?
Yeah.
Hell no.
You just got that little fan?
There's no way. I got a little fan that blows on me.
Yeah.
David DeBloons is at 16. Catherine H is at 18. So let's throw these two in since you guys are bidding. Hang on.
I figured there would have been some technology improvements or something.
We got a 1943 and a 1944. So 43 and a 44. Oh, one of them has a mint mark. There's a D. David Doubloons is a 20. So the 43 is a D. And the 44 is regular. Well, I got two little fans that blow on me. I got one on my mirror and one to the left of me. Nothing like blowing 80-degree, 90-degree air in your face. Catherine H is at 22.
Are they still those same like green benches like they used to be?
Yeah. You talking about the seats?
Yeah.
Yeah. David Doubloons is at 24. Catherine H is at 25. So now I'm throwing in this because you guys are going too high. It is a 1/4 ounce of silver. 1/4 troy ounce, 999 silver from Capstone Coin and Bullion. So Catherine's winning right now at 25 for those 4 items. Well, 5 because there's 2 dimes.
Matthew, what do the prison buses look like inside?
David Doubloons is at 28. Damn it.
Finally found something they like.
Catherine H is at 30.
That's good.
Go all in on the juice.
I'm gonna have to. Just solid steel benches, no seat covers. Catherine H is at 30.
Invisible nose.
David Doubloons is out. Good. I don't have to throw this in. This was going in there next.
Ooh.
All right. Let me start counting this down. Going once. Going twice. Three times. And sold to Catherine H for 30. Congratulations.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right. And Krispy Coins is up next.
Okay. I've got 2 coins. Each one's a buy it now for $20. We got a 1960 and a 1961 Canadian quarter, 80% silver, raw condition, $20 a piece. And the first person that bids gets to choose if they want the 1960 or the 61.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
Well, they're both really great conditions, though. I mean, I don't know that there's a difference. They're both 80% silver. So if you have a preference. If you want to take home both of the ladies.
I haven't done that since I was in the Navy.
Take on both with both the ladies.
You know, I'm staying out of it. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Any bidders? We've been doing really good on this Canadian silver lately. A lot of requests for it. The 1960 and the 1961 versions for you. And the windows. So I've seen some buses with tinted windows, probably mostly in like Arizona and stuff. Though.
Those are party buses.
Yeah. Any interest, guys? You're killing me tonight. All right, I guess let's move on.
All right, hang on.
Lucky Duck.
Yeah, I got it coming up. Hang on. Trying to do stuff on the spreadsheet. So.
Sorry.
All right, there you go.
All right, cool. What the heck is happening to my light? All right, sorry about that. All right, so I got a kind of a very unique item here, kind of rare. We have an 1863 Patriotic Army and Navy F10 /298. I don't know what that means. I'll tell you right now. Copper token, PCGS graded AU53. We have a starting bid of $80. She has a lot of her original detail left on her beautiful head.
Yeah, that's one of those Civil War ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I collect those. I think I have that one.
No, you don't.
Mm,
Quit trying to be like me.
yeah, I know.
If this darn thing would focus. All right, here we go. There we go. You can see a little detail.
Aren't you a photographer or something?
I am. Well, I was. I used to get paid for it a couple years back. Haven't done any in a while.
Maybe again.
Oh, there's actually an opening for my old position down here,
Ugh.
but they don't pay enough. They just don't pay enough anymore. I can't go back to that. Otherwise, I'd apply. Any interest?
Did you have to provide your own equipment?
No, they provided everything.
Oh, okay.
Just had to get up at 4:30 in the morning to get the day started. Don't have to do that anymore. Army, Navy.
These are awesome guys from the Civil War.
Yes,
They didn't have enough coinage, so these places had to start printing out coins.
Yep, they made their own.
Yep.
From butchers to banks to.
That's the one I need. There's this one that has a pig on the front of it.
Yeah.
But it's a little expensive. I think it's like $250. I keep seeing it for. But it's really neat. The pig actually looks a little angry, like almost like a boar.
That doesn't help. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just using the wrong lights. Tint the windows, yeah. Oh, Bobby, that must be old. All right, let's move on. It's pretty quiet out there.
Yeah, it's crazy. All of a sudden, we'll get a big pop and then nothing.
I got nothing tonight. That's all right, though. I'm happy to be here.
That's right.
All right.
This is just the peace dollar from last year. I've got the uncirculated, and this has a lower mintage of 275,000, and that has a price of like 91 on the mint, but of course you can't get it at the U.S. Mint. And my price here is been at, let me double check here, $82 bin. I have 3 of them. These are my last 3. So from last year, 2023 peace dollar.
Did you buy any 2024s?
I skipped this year.
You know what? I did too, but I think I'm just going to get one set because I think everybody's skipping. And who knows?
I'd rather just buy it graded.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do.
So just if anybody hasn't picked one up yet, here we go. If you want to grab something, I think it's gonna.
I mean, that's cheaper than you can buy it, right?
This at the mint is the price is 91 if they did come available.
Yeah,
so it's $9 cheaper.
So
no taxes, shipping.
Shipping, you have to pay $5.
Oh, shipping, but you'd have to pay. Sometimes you have to pay shipping with the mint.
So I have 3 of these. You guys think they're going to go forever on this series?
You know what? I don't really care if they do. I like them.
I think they should do it a few years and stop, and that would make everything worth something.
That's what I think. Do a 5-year run and be done with it.
Me too.
Let them hold their value. Let them get some value.
Wow, it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
People aren't even talking in the chat. Anybody out there?
Is there anybody out there?
Oh, I know my next lot's not going to go anywhere.
Is there anybody out there? Thank you. Let's call it a lot. That's done. We're done with that one. Thank you very much.
All right.
No sale.
No sale.
What's up for you?
Is that what they say in Stock, Stacks, and Bowers? No sale.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. So this is lot number 17. It's a PCGS graded UNC details and environmental damage 43 steel cent. Like I said, I've been looking at this thing. I see the gook on it, but I don't see environmental damage. So, but I'm not a professional grader. They are. So I'm just starting this at $10. If anybody wants it.
Wow, you can't even get a coin graded for $10.
Just trying to get part of my grading feedback.
Yep.
And it's like a $30 grade.
Yep.
They usually are. Then you got to pay for shipping.
Well,
Register. That's it.
MS came in at $10 first, right ahead of David Doubloons. Silverjack's at 12. I mean, if you take the 30% off of MS60, you're down to like $27. So MS is at 13. Yeah, so I sent a couple of these in, and I sent one in for Joe, and I haven't seen Joe in here in a little while, but I got him back, and I didn't like the grade, And I think they mess up. They specifically, when you send more than one coin in, they don't go above a certain grade. So I picked another really, really nice one out and sent it in alone for Joe. And I just want to see what it comes back at. So trying to get him at least a 67. So MS is at 13. Any other interest? If not, I'm going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. Three times. And sold to MS for 13. All right. Let's get a sale, Krispy.
All right. Up next, I've got a lot of 2 coins, 1929 Standing Liberty quarter, 90% silver, and a 1907 Barber quarter, 90% silver as well. And opening bid is $20. The SLQ is pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. Even got part of the T-test.
Yeah. And the other one is Bill. It's kind of hard for me to put these on here like that, but this one's got some, I think it's grease marks or something on the back.
David Doubloons is at 20.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, that doesn't affect the grade though.
No, I know and honestly, it looks like if you just put a little water on it, that it
I
might come
wouldn't
right
touch
off.
it. I would leave it.
Show you this one.
I should tell everybody in chat what my cousin sent me a picture of. I sent a picture to these guys, and my cousin sent me a picture of some coins that she found cleaning her house, stuffed away in a book.
Really?
And one's a trade dollar, and one is a flowing hair from 1795.
Oh my God.
I just saw one on eBay for like $100,000.
From 1795, a flowing hair with the 2 leaves on the back, not the 3. There's 2 different varieties, 3 leaves and 2 leaves. So she's got the 2-leaf one.
Is that the rare one?
Yep.
Nice.
And I'm skeptical because it's the most faked coin that has ever been made. So I'm going to go to her house with all of my stuff and do the sigma and the weight and the diameter and see if all those pass. I'm probably going to send it in to grade it and see if it comes back authentic.
You got a Sigma?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had one. I sold it. That was a big mistake.
I still don't have
Any other bids?
Anybody else?
And this is your cousin or your niece?
My cousin.
It's a woman?
Yeah, she's a year younger than I am.
Tell her she has a bunch of uncles that are really good friends of hers that can help her in anything she wants in life.
Yeah.
Maybe she's watching right now.
You want to count them down? I don't think we're going to have any more bids.
All right, going once. To David at 20. Going twice. Three times. And sold.
Thank you, David.
David Doubloons at 20. All right, So this next lot coming up right here, if it doesn't sell, I'm leaving.
What'd you say? You're leaving?
Yeah, this is a good deal.
Well, I
If
know.
nobody jumps on this, I'm gonna be
It's like,
very
what?
surprised.
All right, so I put this together. I have a silver proof quarter collection. This is 2012, but these are silver proof America the Beautiful quarters. So that includes, look at that, just fell down. Did you see that? Volcanoes, Chaco Culture, El Yunque, Denali, Acadia. There's another one that just fell. How funny.
Boom, boom.
And I don't have a spook in my house, I promise. I don't think I do.
That's all the good ones.
Yeah, I know.
Those are the
And
heavy ones.
all perfect grades, proof 70 DCAM. Of course, 2012 is the key dates for numerous items made that year. So these are some of them. Starting bid is 165. Ready, set, go. And I have not sold a thing yet tonight.
And
And I
they're
even,
all nice
even-
labels.
yeah, they're. I mean,
Those are the hard ones to find. The volcano, the El Yunque, the Chaco Culture.
the whole set right here.
Yeah.
Look no further. I have it. Just need a buyer. I won't cry.
You guys are disappointing me though with all
I'll
the
try not to
NGC
cry.
stuff though.
Huh? What do you mean? Should I only have PCGS? Do you want me to send these to you?
Yeah, you need a crossover.
And then my favorite one is the volcano right here.
Yeah, I love the
that is
white
so
one.
cool. It looks like it has a
Kind of
purple.
looks purple.
I know it does. I'm looking
Oh
at
yeah,
it.
right there. Wow.
I don't know why
It's the crack.
it.
I always wanted the 5
Yeah.
ouncer of that one.
I have the 5 ouncer of the Airman.
Oh, the Tuskegee? Nice.
Yeah, and I need to get it graded because I don't see anything wrong with it. I have 2 of them. One of them I know is suitable for grading. Okay, if there's no interest in the whole set, I'm willing to sell these individually for $35 if anybody has an interest. So you can see what we have. Full set's a bargain, but I'm willing to sell each of these for $35. Yes, they're silver. Yes, they're perfect. They got their really cool American flag label as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen that label. It must be new.
Me neither. There's Chaco Culture. Nice one.
So weird.
Everybody at?
They're all in here. I mean, there's 28 people in here.
Well, that's good. Nice turnout. Thanks for being here, everybody. Then we have the cool parrot. That's really cool, though. You got to admit, that's a cool design. Puerto Rico. That's so cool.
I can't believe it. Like even at the 35 mark, that not even one is selling.
Yeah. Well, I may get goose egg tonight. That'd be a record.
I know. You usually
Proud of my
sell out.
goose egg record. Yeah, I do.
Gotta bring back the bags. The lucky bags.
They weren't selling.
They weren't buying those either.
They were buying them.
I've
I'm like,
got
okay, I won't bring those
some
back.
good deals.
Yeah, they was. I could do it again, but that does take time to put those together.
Yeah, to make sure the value's there.
Yeah, I know. Normally, it only takes me, I'd say, a couple hours to get all this stuff ready for tonight's auction each week, with picking and pricing and
You're a better man than I. It takes me a
evaluating.
lot longer. I sit there and
Yep.
I got a good system. It's all organized for the most part. David, 165. We got a bid.
thank you.
There we go.
Thank you, David.
Oh man.
It's because I just put pass on the spreadsheet. Hang
Is
on.
that like a weight off your shoulders? You'll be able to eat ramen this week.
I don't have, we have somebody left over. Is you kidding me? No, we don't have to eat. Yeah. I just hope the power don't go out because we don't have a grill
Oh, damn.
or charcoal.
Better get over to the Home Depot.
Yeah.
All right, we're going once. You want this
165
to come in,
David
guys?
Balloons. Really cool set. Nice set.
Going twice.
Yeah, Cracker. I like those bags as well. I mean, I'm happy to bring them back. I just need the participation from the
Three
group here.
times. And sold 165 to David DeBlooms.
Nice pickup, David. Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right.
Pretty.
And you go from selling nothing to being the big seller of the night. All right. Next up is Iris Gifts.
We got this PF 67 red 1953 1 cent Wheatie. So it's a nice proof coin. 67 red. I think is about 115 bucks on NGC price guide. I have no idea what the gray sheet says because I don't use it. Here we go. PF red is
I can
yes.
look it up if you want on gray sheet.
Sure. It's 115 bucks on the NGC.
53 proof 67. Let's see. What is it going to go for?
PF red. 53.
Gray books is or gray sheets is like the pawn shop prices
Mm-hmm.
where they stick
It's
it
always
to you.
low.
That's what the dealers use. Or they use gray sheet and
Yeah.
eBay.
Well, let's say they use that when they're buying from you. They don't use that when they're selling.
Correct. Proof 67 red. Where's it at? That's what, 53? Sorry, somehow just got slow. Here we go.
Yeah, give me the price and I can maybe come down a little bit. That way we can get this sold to somebody that wants it. I have
So 53 proof red. What is it? MS67. Okay.
red.
So let's see here. Four, so 66, 10. It's worth about 80 bucks.
I better come down then. And so the
Gray sheet.
Yeah, 115. So 80, I should just go down to 80. I think that's reasonable because it says
who graded it? So is the price based on NGC is what you had it as?
Correct. I always come down a certain percentage from NGC.
Yeah. So now I would go halfway in between NGC and a gray sheet then for, I would say, a reasonable value.
Which is what I did, 90.
Yeah.
I would say 90 is a good price on it.
I do too.
Yeah, let's come down 5 more. Let's go 85, see if we get some takers.
Cool.
I just changed it on the sheet. 85 bucks. If you guys want to try 85 for this one. Ben says he's
a little
94.
bit of padding.
I'll come down to 85 plus shipping, so it's going to end up being 90.
Any
Anybody wants this? Just takes one bid and you can take it home. It's a nice coin. I love the Wheatie. The proof Wheaties are just great.
I love those proof Wheaties. I just got a whole BU roll of steel wheat cents from the coin shop yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, I started putting them in grab bags. They're pretty.
Give you guys just a few more seconds here and we'll call it a lot.
Weird.
1953 1 cent Lincoln Wheatie proof 67 red. This is gray sheet around 90 something, $80, $90. PCGS price list is 115. I don't know if PCGS shows any sort of trend. That's always something I look at, but I don't see it here. You guys know if it shows that? Oh yeah, here it is. Let's go all Up and down, so it's not really going up. Highest it's been is 125, so it's on it's a little bit lower. $10 lower in the last 10 years. It stayed the same.
Any interest?
Thank you for looking.
All right. Well, mine's probably not going to go anywhere then. I have a set of 8 BU red wheat cents. So I have a 54, 54D, 56, 5060, 57, 5070. These are starting at $50 for all of them. 58 and 58D. So starting at 50, 8 coins. And I'm going to throw in a bonus coin if somebody bids on it. It's going to be a 1934p red brown BU. So you get an older red brown wheat also that's BU. 34. MS is at 50. I mean, this thing's got some great detail in it. I still have these. It's a whole roll of uncirculated Steelies. Love my uncirculated Steelies. Any other interest? I'm probably going to count this down pretty quick, but check this out. I was going through some of my pennies and I found this roll.
Yeah. Is it Canada?
Why would you say Canada?
I don't know.
Is there
You're so
something on
close
here
to
that shows
that.
Canada?
No. But maybe there's some in there. Oh, look at that.
They're all BU red 1979s.
I was right. I need to go play the lottery.
I haven't opened this.
Wow.
This is probably coming up in a future auction.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, you like Canadian?
Once in a while, yeah. I like the silver dollars and the older stuff.
All right, I'm
But
gonna
those
start
look
counting.
nice.
I'm gonna start counting this down to MS. Going once. Matty Force, I put it away for now. All right, going twice. Wow. 3 times. And sold to MS for 50. MS, I'm probably going to throw something else in there for you too. Just for being who you are. All right. Krispy is up.
Yep. I got two 1973 Canadian quarters, proof light, $10 bin. So I got two of them available.
Canadian Mounties.
These are really cool. I've never seen these ones myself, honestly. That's my first year too, so kind of like that. I do believe these are just clad. I don't think they're silver content.
They are clad.
Yeah. I don't want to mislead anybody. Show you the back. This is Queenie on the
Still
back.
collectible.
Oh yeah, they're really cool. I think the Mountie picture is really neat. There was two different types of these. One is a shoot, I can't remember what they call it, but I think this was the type 2, because I could tell on there's like lines down here and then lines on her face that kind of indicate that it was the second type, but I can't remember. Yeah, like this line underneath her chin. I can point it out. I can't get the right lighting.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. But anyways, there's two different types of these, so you might want to check into it. But I mean, look at the hair. I mean, these coins are perfect. They're, and this collarbone here, and it was like a cheek thing, but that kind of indicated it was type 1 or the type 2. And I think these are type 2. I think it's a small something or other they called it. I can't remember because I looked at it like last week. Because I just hurried up and get these so that I could have some good stuff for you guys. I think the Mountie is cool. I mean, look at the detail in there. Small beads. Okay.
It's a nice design.
Yeah. Any bidders at $10 for Ben.
With two
Okay.
available.
Okay. Let's move on. I don't want to hold everybody up.
Alrighty. Lucky duck.
All right. Oh, wow. Look, wheat pennies. All right, y'all. Okay, so I have a trio of
Wait.
cents, 3 BU red wheat cents. We have a 1940
I only got 10 minutes.
P, 44D, 55P. This is a buck and go. So we have the 42P is estimated about MS65. The 44D is also an estimated quality MS65, and then we have the 45, where I have an estimate of MS64. So buck and go. I was wondering when there was going to be a bid place because
Daddy Posit's free.
Yeah, maybe there's a lag.
Hey, Daddy
or something.
Pa, good to see you.
Hey, Daddy Paul.
I think there is a lag. I think there's a big lag.
There has to be because maybe that's why we're not getting as many bids. Could be. Who knows?
Go ahead and make sure you refresh, guys.
These are in really nice condition. And again, these are 42s, not 50s, not 60s.
There's about a 7-second lag.
Okay. Not too bad. I actually have one of these. I want to say it's a 42. I estimate to be an MS67, so I'm going to set it in for grading. But these are nice.
Wow, nobody else is coming in on
I
it.
know, there must be something wrong.
Daddy Paws at 3.
These are all BU red. Really good condition. As you can see, the rims are nice, the fields are nice. There's no scratches. There's no environmental damage. Thanks, Matthew. Yeah, the leg has been bad. Then we have the 45P. All three nice.
David
David.
Balloons is a 5.
Thanks, David. Maybe that'll help.
Daddy Paws at 6. I was tempted to bid on these just so I can resell them next week.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, they're in good shape.
They are. This one has a tiny spot under the B of Liberty. But otherwise, still
Normal.
Yeah. Well,
Liberty, Liberty, Liberty.
Mm-hmm. Crispy, you should strum us some tunes while we're selling.
Both, Mickey's the teacher, not me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Let's
man.
pull out my guitar for next time. We'll do a little something.
That'd
We'll
be
jam
great.
every time there's a sale.
I would love that. David said he's out to Daddy Paul.
Oh, the Mets won 7-2. Sweet.
Wow.
We could
That
do
makes
some.
the pain
That
go
means
away.
that means they beat the Phillies, right?
Yeah, I
They
think
were
the
playing the
Phillies are
Phillies.
out, aren't they?
That makes the auction pain go away.
Yeah.
I like the Mets better than the Yankees.
No kidding. All right, so I guess we can count it down.
Hasn't it
All right,
been like
hang on.
80 years for the Mets or something?
I don't think it's been that long.
Even the
Yeah.
Cubs won a few years back.
All right, going once.
And each of these, with the quality they're in, have about an $11 value each, from what I looked up. So Daddy Paul's getting a really good deal.
Going twice. You're telling me
Cub
that
fan,
everyone has outstanding year, like pennies for those years in their books.
These are
which one?
great book fillers, really good book fillers.
And sold
86.
$6 for Daddy Pa.
What a bargain. Good for you, Daddy Paul.
I'm a Cub fan and a Bud man.
Are you really a Cubs fan?
Yeah, man, I grew up in the suburbs, but yeah, my family was all like diehard Cubs fans. And, I mean, the game. You go to my grandparents' house or my aunts or uncle, the game was always on.
All right.
I kind of root for the Twins now because I can see the stadium from my balcony, and also I could see the jumbotron from my balcony clear as day. So I could actually, if I wanted to, I could just sit there at the balcony and kind of watch the game.
All right, Mickey's up. 2019 W.
This is a 2019 W. It's the most valuable of the 2019s. Of all the W's, it's the second most valuable of the 66s, graded 66.
What's the first one?
The first one is the Marsh Buildings. It's $225 for a 66, which is
Really?
crazy.
That's crazy.
So I would recommend buying Annex on eBay and seeing if you can get some crossovers there.
Yeah,
Mm.
no doubt.
Yeah, 225 is ridiculously high.
That
This
is.
one's the second highest, and this is running at 125 on PCGS. So I'm not going to go any lower on this opening, which is 90.
And I was a
It's a good open.
D-Max fan when I lived in Phoenix, and they had just started when they first came to be a franchise. And then they won the World Series. What was it? A couple first or
Joseph
second
G is
year.
at 90.
Thank
Something
you,
like
Joseph. It
That's
sits
good.
at
That's a
sits at
good
one.
start bid. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it sits at 125 right now on PCGS. These aren't going down either.
It's gonna go up. It'll go up higher.
It's a good
Hard
investment.
coin to get and a good grade.
A
Yep.
good holder.
You might recall this one was offered as an annex about 2 months ago, and no one bought it. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so I went ahead and did the crossover. It didn't cross over, but my other one did. And I just want to tell the chat that Joe bought my other one, my nicer one, that had a nicer label too. The coin was nicer and the label was nicer. And that one did cross over, so he's got a $450 coin now.
That's
When you
amazing.
say it didn't
Whoa.
cross over, you mean this one was a 67 in annex and it went down to a 66?
Yep. But I
Oh.
kind of figured it would.
Oh,
But the other one
It felt
stayed
to
at
me like
67.
it felt to me like it wasn't a 67 when I looked at it.
But the other one stayed at 67 and
Yeah, that was
now has a
absolute.
$425 coin.
Yeah,
Or
wow.
that
Joe,
was
not
absolute.
Joseph G.
So that was a good purchase. I'll try to get some other
yeah.
annex stuff. I'll get some other annex stuff, and we can do the same thing in the future. I'll see if I can't get some really good stuff to put up, and you guys can buy it, and then we'll get it graded for you if you want. Try some crossovers. But I told the chat I didn't think the other one would cross over, so it didn't sell. And that's this one right here.
Yeah, you got to try though.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
So this was an annex 67. Now we're going down to a 66, which it's still, to me, it's in between 66 plus maybe. But anyways, I got a 66. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a beautiful coin.
Yeah, it is.
All right, I'm going to say going once.
Yep, this is going to go to Golemi for 90. It's a good deal.
Going twice. Anyone who came in late, look back at a lot of things didn't sell tonight. So
A lot.
a lot of things still up there.
Joseph, good job. Ding,
Several
ding, ding,
times.
ding. Nice one. Nice pickup.
All
You're going to like it. I really enjoyed it.
All right, this is going to be my last item of the night. So this is going to be a lot of 7 Canadian large cents. These things are actually in pretty good shape. We have a 1909. I love Canada large cents. You got to remember you can't turn them that way. 1909, this one's estimated very good. 1910 and a fine. I mean, look at the detail around the edges on it.
Nice. I have a few of those. Those are a nice design.
1913 and a very good. Anybody who has a Canadian cent, large cent book, these will fill it in nicely. 1914 and very good. $1917 and fine. They were in my book, Silverjack. 1918, very fine red brown. I mean, look at that.
Nice.
And a 1920, and very fine. So I'm starting these at 50. Anybody who likes Canadian large cents, these are a great addition to any collection. I should say these were in one of my books. Daddy Pa saying 40. Yeah, I'll start it at 40, Daddy Pa.
Put it here, maybe.
Originally, I was getting these to save them for my 100-year before my grandchildren were born. But it would only be the 18 and the 20. But I have other ones. So Daddy Pa's at 40. Any other interest? $18.58. I may have it. Let me look through my stuff. I have a lot of them. That's going to be a super old one. All right, I'm going to start counting this. Going once. Going twice. I take Zelle.
Dell's the best.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. Put straight into my bank.
No fees.
Rip.
And sold to Daddy Pa for 40. Yeah, I don't have any problem selling stuff to half of the people that I sell to in here. Even if it's cheaper.
Alexa, turn on the room lamps.
You guys do us well, so. All right.
That's right.
Up next is going to be Krispy.
Yep. I've got an ancient for you here tonight, guys. It's a Sasanian Empire Khusru II. It's from 591 to 628 AD, and it's an AR drachma. And any of the ones that are drams are really good. It's silver. This is a really nice piece. It's genuine. Yeah, it sure is old, but I've got older ones than this. This is the only one of these particular coin that I have, though. There's a scene on the back here. I think I got it upside down. I think that's the right direction. Yeah. This is from the Silk Roads, if you ever heard of that. This is from that era and time. It's a really cool coin, and I'm only asking 85 as an opener.
Silver, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those are so cool. I had one at one point.
Here, check these out real quick. That's 224 to 598
Yeah, those
and
are
591 to
Those are
628.
nice.
those are
Hey.
similar. Yep.
And I bought both of those for 85 a piece, not graded.
Yeah.
So just to give you
So
an idea
perspective.
of how expensive those are, they're silver too.
Mhm.
But just to give you guys an idea of how good
Just
they
send them
are,
in and get them graded.
That's right.
I'm going to, but yours is already graded and it's still only 85. So
Well, that's just because it's really tough to price ancients.
how come you didn't get it with an actual grade?
I didn't send this one in. I bought this
Oh,
from
okay.
another auction.
I'm wondering what I would have
And
gotten as a grade.
if you send it in, sometimes I don't know. I don't know why this one doesn't have an actual grade on it, but see, there's different things. There's like an actual
Well,
grade.
you can send it in just for authentication, which is probably what this person did.
Yeah.
So it's authenticated because it
Yeah.
got slabbed.
Yep. It just
And then on the top
You have
right,
to pay more to get the grade.
the top right, you can get the quality, like
Yeah.
let's say strike or surface, and it's like a 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. So that gives you more information, but that costs more, and it
Like this
also
one.
delays it a lot longer. Yeah, like that. Yep. I have a bunch of ancients. I'm kind of partial to them. I just thought I'd put this up and see if.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Me
If
too.
no one buys this, you should send it in and have them grade it. Put a
Yeah, I
grade on
might
it.
do that. Especially with some, I don't know. It's like the ancients, like they don't seem to have much traction in here, but I don't know why, because they're cool.
I agree.
I go to sales that are just for ancients, and I slowed down on what I buy. I'm very picky about what I buy now, because before I was just buying all kinds of stuff, but now that I know more about it, I'm only after certain pieces. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm the same way.
But yeah, okay. I guess we can move on, and I'll work on my mac and cheese.
All right. Next up is Lucky Duck.
Yep. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. These are right. These right here. My Buffalo Nickels. So I've been holding on to these for, I think, 3 years. These really are stunning. They're BU Buffalo Nickels. We have a 1936P, and then we have a 37D. Both are toned, which you'll see, both BU. The 37D here is estimated to be an MS64. The 36P is estimated to be an MS65. So we have a starting bid of $85 on both of these coins. And I want to show you the quality of them. I mean, all the meat's there, all the detail. These are really nice, and they're toned. I put them in these capsules that I get. Oh, and then the back is just really cool.
It's nice to see that it's a 1936, because you often see 1937s.
Yeah,
But
or
it's a
38.
nice year. Yeah.
So this has some really cool gold toning. Somebody may have kept this in a roll or something, possibly.
It's either a roll or a book. Could be. It could be a roller. Might have been in the BU roll.
Yeah. Then we have the 37. Come on. There you go.
Ooh.
So it's nice as well. Like I said, they look like, somebody.
36 is definitely a little bit better.
Yeah.
But man, it's got all the everything.
Yeah, full horns, everything. Full detail. So I'm willing to go lower. If anyone would like to offer a bid for these, happy to go a little bit lower if need be. There's the better light. Now we got the light on it. So I may send these in for grading, I think.
I probably would. You've sat on them for this long.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody else wants, or if nobody bids on them, I would.
Yeah, I have a box of things that I need to get sent for grading. I just keep adding stuff to it.
Yeah, it just gets so more and more expensive.
I know.
That's what hurts, man.
I spent close to $1,000 in January when I went to the fun show. Yeah.
Yeah.
PCPS, it's just, but it was worth it.
Yeah, it's nice
Right.
when you get them back, and it's nice if you can wait to see what the grades are. But I have a really hard time with that.
What's really great about having submitted them at the fun show is I'm not paying that registered mail to ship them all the way out to California. They're actually taking them with them.
Yeah.
So that saves about $30 right there. On
I
that,
thought PCGS was in Florida also.
No, they're
No.
out of California.
They're California,
Oh,
Newport Beach.
Yeah. Your NGC's in Sarasota, Florida.
yeah.
So,
I
yep.
called them today.
You called them?
Yeah, just kind of like,
Just chit
I
chat?
agree, I'm like, yeah, I understand you're going through some weather and all this stuff, but I'm just curious, like, why is my stuff taking so long?
Yeah. I had Great Collections email me this morning saying they were going to delay my shipment due to the hurricane. I'm like, I responded, I said, but I paid for overnight shipping.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of needed that stuff before Friday, and now.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
sometimes, like, yeah, I buy stuff and it's like I'm trying to get it before the auction, or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Cracker Stacker said Annex is in Colorado, I think.
I think they are, yeah.
No wonder why. They're high.
Uh-huh.
Boom.
Psh. Hang on, where'd
All
you have
right. I don't think.
All right,
any
we're
answers.
moving on. I'm happy these didn't sell. Now I can get them graded, and yeah.
All right. Last lot of the night is a mystery lot.
That's cool.
Who's the satellite
You
one?
are muted, Mickey.
You know what? I was muted. Thank you.
You were muted.
This is the mystery lot. It's going to just sell one of these PF70 reverse proof. These are really nice. So
Yes.
you get a nice Hubble telescope, Maryland, and that's the innovation. That's my favorite label. I like that kind of sketch they have in the background there. And perfect coin. And let's go ahead and do it at $40 to start out.
That seems low.
Yep.
For a proof
Wow,
70.
what a bargain.
So $40.
Reverse proof 70.
Perfect grade.
$40. Anybody
Isn't that like the key date for that? Because it's that's the 2020. I'm thinking. I must be thinking of the 2018.
2018 is when it started.
Yeah.
Any interest in a perfect coin? $40 start.
Can't go wrong with a perfect coin.
Nope. But maybe people came here to the auction because they wanted imperfect.
Matthew Porter's at 40.
Matthew, thank you for your opening bid, Matthew.
See, I think we entertain when we do these auctions. It make
We gotta
dumb
be more like
jokes. And,
we gotta be more like Stack Bowers. Here we have item number 1473. It's at $500,000. We have a bid coming in from New York. Is anybody else interested in this fine coin from the 1700s? No? Going once, going twice.
Boom.
They're done in like 30 seconds.
Oh my God. I want to send stuff into them, but like I'm scared of the whole auction process like that.
I think I'm going to send some stuff into Great Collections.
Yeah, you seem to have a lot of faith in GC, so like I would try them probably.
They're awesome.
They are awesome.
They have great
Anybody
prices,
else?
great, good quality slab coins, and some raw stuff too, and collections.
I just bid on something with GC, and then it was today, and then I got a freaking email saying that somebody outbid me.
Well, you just bid over them.
Eh,
That's what I do.
well, yeah, but you're a baller.
I'm gonna say going once.
Not all the time.
Just count down, yeah.
I'm going slow in case we have a lag. So
Let's see if I can
Going
find
twice.
what it was.
third and final time. Anyone wants us, get in there. And it is sold.
Thank you very much, Matthew. Enjoy it.
All right. Guys, check this out real quick. Jay Smokes, who was in there earlier, I got this from him, but I like it. Look at it.
That's cool.
Oh, one was gold.
Oh,
Does that one have actual gold in it?
No, it's just a gold foil, but I like them. I collect
cool.
them.
it's a fun thing.
Sure.
So I don't have any extras. Does anyone else have anything that they want to put up?
I don't. Or do I?
Oh, you know what it was that I bid on? It was a Simpsons Tavulu, the donut. I was watching Coin Help You, and he was showing some of the stuff he had up on there.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. And
Daniel.
And I know that those are hard to find and they're expensive. So I was like, well, I'm going to go and bid on it, you know. And then somebody outbid me.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We had a good time. And look for invoices because I'll be sending mine tonight. Amy Harrell, if you're still listening, you still have an invoice out there. Feel free to email me if you don't see it. So other than that, I'm all set. You guys good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you guys.
I'm good. Thanks
for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Very good. Thank you, Beau. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll see
Yeah,
you
thanks
guys.
for all you do.
We'll see you guys next week.
Sure will.
All right.
Adios.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Take care,
Stay
everybody.
safe.
Stay